Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I think I'm getting more comfortable making films from my car. I'm not sure why. I think I just feel like I can think easily in my car. So Jesus told the lawyer that there are two most important commands. One is to love God with all you got, and the second is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. So we're breaking this down. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. I think that loving our neighbor is something we often do, but I think often we don't do it because we think we have to do it perfectly. So we realize we can't save the entire world from hunger, so we don't even give anything. Or, we can't save everybody from war or from violence, and so we don't step out and make our voices known. And that is problematic because we can at least do something. We can at least share our food a little bit, or share a little bit of peace, or share a little bit of love or joy. I'm sure you've been in those times when you really needed somebody's help. I know I have. I remember as a child, a teacher was really there for me when I was about 9 years old and really needed somebody to help me with something. I remember as an adult, lots of times that there have been people there for me that helped me, like when I delivered babies and I couldn't even cook, and they delivered meals to my house so that I could have food. Somebody drove an ambulance driver drove my son to the hospital, and a doctor gave him stitches when he was in a car accident. Obviously something I couldn't do. So we need each other. We're not little islands unto ourselves. We don't have little personal declarations of independence. We are co-mingling and coexistence, and we need one another. But here's the thing. If my kids are very precious and your kids are very precious, what reason would there be to say that not all children are precious? Every child, every boy, every girl, every man and woman is a child of God. We really are one big human family here on this blue and green ball floating in space that we call the planet Earth. So if my kids need help sometimes, and they do, and if your family needs help sometimes, and they do, everybody needs help. So rather than getting overwhelmed with that thought, because you can't save everybody, you can't help or feed everybody, do what you can where you can with the resources you have. So take your little bit of food. That was just an apple sitting in my car. Take your little bit of resources. Take your listening ear. A lot of times people just want a friend to talk to. That's loving your neighbor, just listening. You don't have to fix anything, but take who you are with your natural gifts and abilities and go step out of your comfort zone a little bit into the lives of others, because you know how much you need it when you absolutely have to have somebody else in your life, a friend in your life, or somebody supporting you. So cheers. Have a wonderful day. Look for those people this week that seem to need a friend or a meal or a pair of shoes or a warm coat. Listen to what it is that they need and then step up and deliver. We can do this. We can be brothers and sisters in this one big human family. We will not be everybody's savior. We will not be anybody's savior. Let's just get real. But we can do what we can to help each other out. Okay, I'm about to drive in my car, so you go do what you need to do and have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a great day. Bye-bye.